Welcome to the Top Gun Show. This is episode number 150. Wow, time flies. Very special guest today, my wife, Jessie Farmiloe. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Jessie has a very successful career path. She ended up using softball to get a full ride to North Dakota State University, where she eventually got her master's degree in exercise science and coaching. From there, she went on to achieve her lifelong passion, and that's to be a health coach. She was a personal trainer. She's certified in nutrition. She does EFT trauma and recovery. Very, very, very proud to have my wife Jessie on the show. Again, welcome, Jessie.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm. This is my first side-by-side interview in like 4 months.
I know we've been quarantining
We're
together,
safe.
so
It's called safe interview.
Within the 6 feet of each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. So why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about what you do and who you do it for?
Sure. I started off my career as a personal trainer after going through my own weight loss journey, if you will, and really realized there was a lot more to just sweating in the gym or making people do push-ups. There was a lot of an emotional component to what people were trying to do with losing weight and not being able to see progress or results. So I really dug into health coaching, which talks to the holistic person, if you will, the emotional side of weight loss or bettering themselves. What do you do for finding joy? Do you have a spiritual practice, whatever that might be? Are you enjoying your life, really? Is there trauma that's holding you back from being your best self? So I knew that health coaching really gave the holistic approach to helping individuals, and I needed that for myself. After going through some trauma, I needed to work on the whole person, not just aspects of myself.
Very good. And you've helped us too. I mean, I think a lot of people know that we went through the fires in 2017 and lost everything. And I think that's when, as far as my opinion is concerned, that's when you kind of started really working on trauma recovery, because you worked on it for us and you and me. And you used a lot of, I think you used a lot of those skills from that event in helping your clients, correct?
Yeah, I knew, especially in Sonoma County, just kind of feeling the smoke cloud, for a lack of better words, over the county. I knew there was going to be a lot of people that didn't find the healing after that traumatic event for their life, and it kind of became my passion and my mission to help individuals find those healing practices that worked. Steve and I did something called EMDR therapy, which really right-sized that traumatic night, and it gave us our life back. We got out of fight or flight and back into our rest and restore brains, and rest and restore is the only time we're allowed to heal our bodies, to lose weight, really, to find joy and happiness in life. So being stuck in that fight or flight, which I think actually at this time in our lives right now, with a lot of uncertainty with what's going on, people are getting stuck there. What's going to happen tomorrow? Where is my money going to come from? Am I going to have a job tomorrow? Am I going to get a job tomorrow if I've lost my job? So it's really my passion, as I'm trying to figure out those things as well, of helping others live their best life by removing the trauma that holds them back.
Right. And so you talked about it a little bit. Why don't you talk a little bit about pain identifiers? Like if somebody's watching this and they're going, wow, I think I should reach out to Jessie. What are some triggers that somebody might be feeling right now to make them potentially either a candidate or somebody who should reach out and contact you?
Yeah, well, really anybody. We're all humans, right? We're living this human experience right now. So if you're feeling more angry, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling bouts of joy and then in the next 30 seconds you are not okay, it's probably a good sign to reach out and just have someone come alongside of you and say, hey, I'm here for you. That's really what I do in my practice. I need all those things myself. I really just come alongside of someone and help them live their best life, whether that's encouraging them to drink more water, to try to find more sleep in their night, to eliminate devices that might have blue light that alters their sleep throughout the night, to encourage them to just get out and walk, to get into nature, to find happiness in painting with their kids or spending some time with their spouse, really communicating. Whatever that is, anytime's a good time to reach out. I think we all need help. And in fact, I came into this interview today and my pants are fitting a little bit tighter. It's not the COVID-19, the freshman 15, but the COVID-19 is real. I think we're all really putting a lot of pressure on ourselves right now to use this great pause to invent something new, to market in a different way, to be something cutting edge, so that when we're through this, we have emerged as something that's better and bigger, or we've conquered this COVID with great success. But really, I think we just need to have grace for ourselves. I think we really just need to take a step back and say, you know what, maybe all I'm going to do today is walk my dog, or maybe all I'm going to do is hit my water goal for the day, or maybe I'm going to have a great conversation with my wife or husband or partner. We don't need to come out of this COVID masters of the universe. We just need to have a little bit more grace for ourselves.
Amen. Amen. So, Jessie, I think you're a big fan of the Top Gun Show, and I know that there are millions and millions of people, probably even more than that, watching this episode right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a little known fact about yourself?
Well, I grew up around hot air balloons. My dad is a hot air balloon pilot and has been for 25 years, and I am actually working towards my student pilot's license myself. So when the weather is right and I'm able to get out and fly with him, my goal is to become a hot air balloon pilot and take people above wine country. So if anybody is interested in coming out and flying and tasting some wine, which I think we all have been tasting wine in these times, give us a call.
I'll add to that. She's also a member of the Mendocino College Softball Hall of Fame. She was a professional softball player in Europe. She coached the Swiss National Olympic team in Europe. And you're my Wonder Woman. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching, everybody.